So I figured we'd do something a little different today. 2 days ago, I actually went and bought 4 fragrances from Kingdom Fragrances. So I do have a little Kingdom Fragrances haul coming in a few days. And I was thinking of a video idea for you guys. And I thought, why not? Let's do a little active shopping on FragranceNet. Let's buy a few fragrances, see what's out there, go over the coupon code for 35% off for those of you that don't know about it. And let's just have a little fun. Let's see what they have in stock right now. If there's anything in particular that I'm interested in, we're going to buy a few fragrances. Stay tuned. So as you see, here we are. First things first, I did sign in. You see it says welcome back Ross at the top. And then first thing I always do when I get on here is go straight to the coupon code section. And for those of you that don't know, it's RENG7. As you see, it's already pulling up for me. Click apply. And then here we go, 35% off your entire order. That is utmost important when it comes to dealing with FragranceNet. Let me adjust this a little bit lower because I'm looking at a different screen from the screen you guys can see me on. So let's start with the usual suspects. Let's see what's going on with Ferragamo. See if they have Ferragamo leather intense, which I doubt. So for those of you that are interested in getting the original Ferragamo, which I'm a big fan of, 42 bucks will get you apparently a full-size bottle as well as a travel size. So I do have all of these that we've scrolled through so far. I do know that Colonia is on clearance right now, so 21 bucks will get you a 100 milliliter bottle of Acqua Essenziale Colonia for those of you that are interested in it. I did see that the other day when I was on here, but sold out of my beloved Acqua Essenziale Blue, sold out of the gift set as well. Looking like they don't have what I'm looking for as far as Ferragamo. So let's go ahead and check out Mont Blanc. I always like to check out my beloved designers that tend to get pretty cheap pretty quick. They're bona fide cheapies when they hit discounters, but they're not traditionally cheapies from retail, you know. So I've been procrastinating getting another bottle for the longest time of Legend Spirit. Maybe I'll come back to that if I don't see anything else that I want to grab. So those of you that are interested in Star Walker, they still have plenty. 75 mLs for $25. Not a bad price at all. So Explorer, I go back and forth with this one because I do have a decant and I'm not a fan of the opening, but the dry down's incredible on this one. I have to say, it is a great Aventus smelling dry down. It really is. It's just, I don't know if I don't know what it is with that opening. The opening just doesn't smell that great to me. I've put off getting it for a long time. The prices are going down left and right, as you can see. A 2-ounce bottle for $30. I mean, it's pretty tempting. I think I might go ahead and finally pull the trigger on that. We'll go ahead and add that to the bag. So that's going to be the first victim in this little FragranceNet haul that we're going to do here on the channel. The majority of the rest of these I have. Emblem Intense, I don't have any desire to get. Absolute smells like a sweeter Boss Bottled. Alright, so moving on, we will check out, let's see, Mont Blanc, Ferragamo. Let's check out Hugo Boss. So, always some good stuff available. I do have Boss Bottled Unlimited, the white bottle, finally coming in from Kingdom Fragrances. I finally pulled the trigger on that. I've been procrastinating buying that for a very, very long time. Ooh, Boss Bottled Intense EDP sold out on FragranceNet. That was inevitable. That happens a lot. See right here, Boss Bottled Unlimited. I paid $31, I believe. Yeah, so same price, $31 for a full presentation. So let's see, is there anything interesting? So Boss Bottled Oud is one I've wanted for a long time. A 50 ml would be plenty for me. I don't need a 100 milliliter bottle. We're going to go ahead and add this to the bag. Maybe it's time to finally pull the trigger on this one as well. That's one that I've been procrastinating getting for quite a long time now. And I mean, Boss Bottled with a little bit of wearable synthetic oud that I've always thought it'd be something I'd thoroughly enjoy. And I'm pretty confident in blind buying it that I'm going to like it. Boss Scent Absolute, another one that I've put off getting for a very long time. For now, we're going to add that to the bag, that 50 ml. I may grab that as well. And I think that's pretty much all I was interested in seeing. Wow, they got Boss Bottled Sport again. Yeah, there you go. Discontinued, and I can tell you guys, it smells like just a heavy dose of bitter grapefruit and aldehydes. I wanted to like this one. I have sampled this one. I was gonna get it when I was out of town on vacation a couple years ago, and I just don't care for it. Even the collector in me, the bottle looks cool. It's frosted glass and everything. It's probably the coolest looking Boss Bottled bottle, but the scent is not good. For those of you that do like it, hey, more power to you. I don't like it. I don't think it smells good. That's why I don't own it. And then now they're absurd, even from FRAGRANCENET, to get a bottle because it's discontinued. So let's see, anything else that I might be interested in? Boss Bottled Absolute, that is something I would be interested in, but not at that price point. You know, $52 for a 50 ml, not gonna do it for me. Boss Bottled Night Aftershave, if it was like $15, I would probably add that to my small aftershave collection because I do like Boss Bottled Night quite a bit. So Boss Bottled EDP, the newest release, $40 for a 100 ml tester. So guys, if you were waiting on that to get cheap and get your hands on it, there you go. That is cheaper than I paid $46 from fragrancebuy.ca. So here you go. Their testers do come with a cap. That's why it's pictured this way. It'll come in a tester box. So this would be a good pickup if you were waiting for the price to drop to get Boss Bottled EDP, which is basically the blue fragrance version of Boss Bottled. There you go. It is sage heavy. That's why I call it the blue fragrance version. The little bubblegummy Versace Eros kind of vibe going. With that cardamom, it does get a bit spicier. The apple's still present. Very, very good scent. Very good release from them. So if you were holding off and looking to get that one cheap, there you go. So let's see. I'm just looking back at the collection, looking at brands on is there anything else. Let's take a look at Prada. So let's see, Luna Rosa Carbon, what is that going for? Just so you guys can see, $57 for a 100 milliliter bottle. You can get it a few dollars cheaper from Kingdom Fragrances, but it's close. Do have all the rest of these that I would be interested in. Let's see, Prada Infusion d'Iris, $131 for a 200 ml. No thank you. Pass. Let's see. Anything else exciting? Prada Luna Rosa Eau Sport. I've had a lot of people ask me about that one. I do have in a 75 ml. Doesn't last a long time, but boy, it smells great. Amber Pour Homme Intense. They had a 50 ml for somewhere in the 40s. I'd jump on that. 50 mls are kind of what I'm after these days. Let me jump up here and change it to just men. Let's scroll down. Prada Luna Rosa Aftershave Lotion. How much is that? Just out of curiosity. Way more than I want to pay. Water Splash sold out, and I know Absolute is going to be sold out as well. So just a decant. Not interested in a decant. And let's see, is there anything else? Why not? So I do have a 100 milliliter bottle of YEDT coming in, because the EDP, for as good of a fragrance as that is, gets a little obnoxious after a few hours. It starts to bother me wearing it. So my decant's out. I need more. I've been itching wanting to wear it lately, and I saw Steve had a great price on the Eau de Toilette, so I jumped on that. I would like to get the Le Parfum, but I want the price to drop on that one a little bit before I do it. I don't have to feature a fragrance right away. Some fragrances I have to get them right away. You know, Spice Bomb Infrared, I had to get that right away. Polo Cologne Intense EDP, I had to get that right away. But a lot of these other ones, the Most Wanted, Y Le Parfum, stuff like that, I'm willing to wait. I'm not interested in overpaying, which I would consider retail overpaying for certain fragrances. I only paid a few dollars more. I think it was 56 for a 100 milliliter full presentation of YEDT, and on here they have a 2 ounce unboxed for 54. So yeah, I definitely did great getting that from Steve instead. Why oh fresh? It might be time to pull the trigger on that. I still don't have a bottle of L'Homme Ultime. Maybe I should do that instead. That's one I've put off getting for a very long time. Let's see. Yves Saint Laurent La Nuit de l'Homme Le Parfum, one of my personal favorites. Why live? Why oh fresh? I feel like I could do better. I could do about that price range for a 100 milliliter bottle on eBay. So I'll continue to hold off. Next time I purchase from eBay will probably be the time that I pull the trigger on that. And I want to say Ultime, I can do about the same for a 100 milliliter bottle as to what their 2 ounces costing here. So I'm going to hold off on that as well. I have bought YSL fragrances on here before. The last go round it was right here, La Nuit de l'Homme EDP and L'Homme Le Parfum. I had purchased both of those. One of the last hauls I did from FRAGRANCENET. And I think that might be everything. I think we're going to roll with what's in the cart. For those of you interested in L'Homme L'Intense, La Nuit de l'Homme L'Intense, that's actually a decent price for the 2 ounce. That's a damn good fragrance. So let's take a look at the bag. I know we got 2 Hugo Boss fragrances and Mont Blanc Explorer for a whopping total of 107.22. So not too bad. I think I'm going to go ahead and pull the trigger on this. I've been wanting to get the Scent Absolute for a long time. Boss Bottled Oud a long time. And Mont Blanc Explorer, like I said, I've gone back and forth on it so many times. Maybe it's time to finally pull the trigger, because like I said, after about 5 minutes, when that opening dies down, it smells great. It really is a good fragrance. It's not the end-all be-all. It's not my favorite version, my favorite way to smell like a Ventus other than wearing a Ventus. But the dry down's great in it, and it's a very affordable option that's decent quality. You know, I gotta say. So I think I'm gonna finally pull the trigger on that. I'm gonna cut the video off because we're not gonna go through the actual checking out process, because you guys don't need to see my debit card number and all that good stuff. Just know that there will be a haul coming very soon from FRAGRANCENET with these 3 fragrances. And until next time, do me a real quick favor. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, because I do appreciate all the feedback. I love hearing from you guys. Do you own any of these 3? Are they some personal favorites of yours? Are you eager to see what my thoughts are going to be on them? I've talked about Mont Blanc Explorer a few times, but Boss Bottled Oud and Boss the Scent Absolute are complete blind buys. You see the tag for my Instagram page on here. Make sure to follow me on Instagram for updates on everything going on with my fragrance collaboration with Zaharoff. It's end of the day posts, all the different things that's going on in the world of TLTG reviews. And until next time, I will say, if you get your hands on any of these, you give them a spray now. Don't know if you'll thank me or not, but you might. Haul video coming soon. Have a good one, guys.